Would you say that they are rivals?
Ooh, okay. Listen. When I think of rivalry, I think of not just lining up superstars indifferent to what they've done against each other. It's all about how they play against each other and specifically how they play against each other in the postseason. So we have not, in my estimation, the way I think of like true sports rivalries, true basketball or even WNBA rivalries, we haven't even gotten close to that with these two teams. Of course, we know Angel Reese and Camila Cardozo are the two young stars that we're looking at for Chicago. Caitlin Clark for Indiana. And I think that they've been pitted against each other for a lot of different reasons, including the circumstances with which Angel and Caitlin came into the WNBA, given their NCAA background and history. But I don't know, like, can you just kind of carry over those NCAA rivalries and toss them into the W? I don't know if I'm with that.
That would be player rivalries to me and not necessarily team ones. And
That's
so
fair.
when they say that it's a team, but I will play devil's advocate for a minute because I found an article by Front Office Sports actually, and they were talking about the history over the years between the Sky and the Fever. I thought it was really interesting. The Sky entered the league in 2006, the Fever in 2000. In 2015, the Sky were eliminated by the Fever for the second time in 3 years. They also in 2012 in an email to season ticket holders. I thought this was hilarious. As a matter of fact, they called the Fever a reoccurring thorn in the side of Chicago throughout the Sky's 6 year history. And then they also called the Fever the Sky's arch nemesis. So I just thought that little bit of history tidbits, I'm not saying it makes it true, but I thought, I was like, maybe it's a little bit deeper than what we're saying it, but we all know what it is. We know that it's the two players that we're referring to. To me, it's really hard to say that it is an established rivalry because number one, I mean, they couldn't be more different in their play. And so there's that. Um, but when you're carrying it over and saying that the teams are like, I just don't know. I just don't feel like I can say it in a concrete way based on where we're at.